Kale, co-founder, CEO here at Zirtue, where we are reinventing lending, borrowing, and bill payments. How many people have ever loaned or borrowed money with a friend or family member? Everyone, I'm sure. So you're not alone. In fact, every month, millions of people get a bill in the mail they simply cannot afford to pay. In fact, we all need a financial lifeline from time to time. According to estimates from the Federal Reserve Bank, friends and family lend and borrow over $200 billion a year with each other in this country. Yet, they also pay over $30 billion in fees to predatory and payday lenders. 82% of family members, Americans, say that they're willing to help a family member financially. With the mission to drive financial inclusion, one relationship at a time, Zirtue is the world's first relationship-based lending application to formalize and simplify loans between friends and family while automating the repayment process and giving those borrowers the option to pay their creditors direct using those same borrowed funds. As someone who grew up in low-income public housing, I believe this hand-up versus hand-out approach is the true essence of financial inclusion. Zirtue, with its patent-pending solution, offers a simple, safe, secure way for friends and family to lend and borrow money with each other with bill pay transparency baked in. In this example, Tom is making a $100 loan request to his friend Jane to pay his past due AT&T bill. Once Jane approves that loan, instead of Zirtue sending those funds to Tom, we send that money directly to AT&T minus our 5% success fee. Same thing we do for Toyota and healthcare providers as well. This is our traction to date. We've closed $4 million in seed capital. We processed over $10 million in loans last year, with the average loan size being $700. The average user on Zirtue invites 2 new users to the platform that they can lend or borrow money with. These are just some of our investors who have invested to date, our capital partners. We're proud of this list, and they've had a lot to do with our traction and success to date as well. I'd be remiss if I didn't mention our team, which wakes up every day and helps us fight this war on financial inclusion. Myself and my co-founder, Michael C. It's not our first rodeo. We know how to build high-performing teams in high-growth companies. And we also recently added Chase Dillon, who was the head of growth at PayPal and Venmo, who recently joined Zirtue and is super passionate about our mission, and we continue to augment this team as well. This is just a path to where we're going. We believe we can get to $250 million in revenue in the next 3 to 5 years, and we have a clear path to get there through our enterprise partnerships. Our goal is to land and expand with our enterprise partnerships across utilities. We're going to be raising a $10 million Series A in Q1, Q2, and that will be to process $3 million in payments that will net Zirtue $15 million in revenue. I'm Dennis Kell, co-founder, CEO at Zirtue. Thank you so much.